figure this out as a group, how to practice. So I'd figure out how to wrestle. Like, look, feet is moves generally. Like you can practice your technique of your moves. Top and bottom's positions and feel. Like, think about bottom. What's a human's number one? How they understand the environment is sight, right? So we use sight to understand. But when you're on bottom and he's on top of me, like, I can't see him, right? So you got to learn to feel and know where he's going. So to do like a move, like he's so good on top. To teach like a stand up, and this is how we drill. Okay, it's okay. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm down. You have to do that. Okay, they got to know the mechanics of it. But when you really start practicing bottom, top, and bottom, you'll see his top drill. Even on bottom, like if he's on top of me, we do like sparring. So he's gonna work here. He's gonna move me around a little bit. Let's be honest, like, and then I cut. That's quick. That was 5 seconds. But I'm changing positions. I'm understanding where he is, and I'm finding ways out. I'm figuring out all his traps because he's got a system for when I do A, he's going to do B on top. So I'm figuring out how to react to that by being in that position and mid-level wrestling.
I think we should transition right to some bottom stuff, especially like, you know, what we do off the whistle. Okay. Then maybe when guy chops us, guy stops us, where do we go from? I think that really we do have a system.
Systematically, we teach our guys to come up, stand up, right off the whistle. Joey, we teach outside leg stand up. So go ahead, Joey.
So, I figured this out kind of in college a lot, and you'll see even in high school, it's a lot of chop heavy. A lot of chop heavy start guys will chop right off the whistle. So I figured out, doing an inside stand up like this. Yeah, if you're super quick and a guy's not really too focused on chopping, you could probably get up to your feet. But if a guy is chop heavy and he catches you here before this gets up, you're going right to your belly and you're going right to your chest, and you're going to be flat on the mat. So I kind of came up with this outside stand up. So guy covers me. So off the whistle, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stand up with my free leg, and I'm really focused on getting this arm away from him. All right? I don't want to go here because that's exactly what this guy wants, and he can bring it right back down to the mat. So off the whistle, instead of staying here and staying in front of him, I'm actually going to go to the side a little bit when I stand up. So off the whistle, here. I'm creating as much space between my inside arm and his chop arm. Okay, and I'll explain why I do this. Okay, so here, what I want to do is I'm going to attack right away. If he hangs on this, it's perfect. I attack it right away. Here, and his pressure, it's going to bring me right up to my feet. Now I can start putting the back pocket and getting out. Again, I think the same thing, especially for a guy like Coach Gray, who, chopping and stuff like that. If I stand up straight in front of him like this, see how tight that is? And if he's strong, he's bringing me right back down to the mat. So that's why when I stand up, I'm standing up, I'm creating as much space. It's not even my leg I'm focusing on, it's the chop arm. It scares me. I don't want him to chop this. I don't want this arm to my belly, ever. When I come up off the mat, I want this thing as far away from me as possible. So when I'm here, now I can attack. Now, if he's still here and he's driving up, then I'll put it to my side if he's there. Because I know I'm not going back down to the mat. And now I've just sealed him out. He's never coming back in. Now I attack, and I'm out. So I think that's one thing that you guys can do. Either coming away real quick, and then also coming up to your feet. If he's still hanging on that arm, you guys can just seal him out. I mean, that's how I was pretty successful in high school, was sealing out. If I sealed a guy out on both sides, I was good. Now, the reason why I stand up like that, okay, the reason why I bring this out in front of me and that I can see my hand, so that in the event that he can still chop me, so if I'm in here, he does chop me, my hands come out in front. And I'm still to my base. I'm not here. Here, I'm there for a long time. So that's why when I stand up here and he chops me, go ahead, chop. Boom. My hands are still out in front. I want to bring Coach Ayers to do his sit out because I was always, you know, I'm short, stocky, strong guy. I can do just about anything from a small confined space. But he flipped me from going, you know, what I would usually do if a guy chopped me, I would go right to change over to like a short sit, short stand situation. But Coach Ayers is like, I think we really need to start going to sit out. And I think it's actually better than me changing over and doing that. So I want Coach Ayers.